Reveal yourself immediately.
I don't want to do that. Oh, she's seen me. Oh, you're very strong.
Overhuman.
Fucking tits. Oh, God.
We need a metric ton of power to get this to work.
Is it not working?
Bastards have been teleporting personnel to the surface. Is there nothing they can't do?
I think this thing still needs power, right? How much power does it need? I mean, we'll build... I think it was 3, right? Or is it 5? We'll build a big generator. And then worst comes to worst, it's not needed. There we go. This thing's working now, right? We got all the power we need? Right, tell me, boy.
Everything's got to be on the same power grid.
Oh, excuse me?
Otherwise, the machine won't work.
Okay, how do I make a power grid? I haven't built in this game for a long time. God damn it. Okay. What do we need to make this happen? There's a bunch of machines and shit in here that we do not need right now. Logic gates. Jesus Christ, there's so much we can do with all of this in the future if we need to. I don't know, guys. Does somebody want to teach me the... Oh, I think the power pylon can help, right? The large power pylon, that's probably the way to go. Yeah, large power pylon. We'll build that, like, here. And then attach all of you guys to this, I guess? Yeah, like that. And like that. And then you as well to... No? Okay, do I have to move you? To there and then attach you? Yes. And then you as well. Can you reach? Nope, you need to be moved too, sure. Move you to there. You're floating, but that's fine, who cares? Still not in a good spot. Awesome, we'll move you to here then. And there. And then you can run a wire to the big thing. And also to this thing. And let's not forget this thing. This thing. I said this thing. Okay, you then, I guess, need to run your power to the big man. And then you to there. Is this right? That's a lot of freaking wires. Oh wait, I need to disconnect your wires, right? Store. Yes. Okay, I need to disconnect all the wires that aren't going to the thing I want them to go to, right? Just disconnect everything except for the wires to the power pylon. And I'm aware that I did just disconnect a bunch of wires to the power pylon, that's fine. You... Okay. So now we run you to the power pylon. And then you... okay, I need to also disconnect that. And then you currently have a wire going to you. Now you do too. And you do too. Right? Hello? Excuse me? How many wires do I have coming off you? Like, not that many, right? Attach that wire. There we go. Okay, finally. I didn't know we had to put it all on the same power signal, but now it's looking sketchy as hell.
Desdemona.
Status report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, we need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
Okay, can we maybe move away from the incredibly loud generators? But sure.
I like the name. Sounds encouraging.
There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's
I love when I
eyes
say the
only.
exact same thing
Once
he
he
does.
sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
I will try. Makes me uncomfortable, but I'll try.
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you.
Thank you.
Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply.
Sorry, I didn't mean to walk away there, Desdemona.
Booting up the scan sequence. This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice. So stand still.
Oh, I
lock in all those molecules.
didn't realize I was in a
Hopefully we
standstill
won't miss
spot.
any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see
shit.
what she's got.
Take
We're about to
this
get
holotape.
electrocuted.
You need it to contact Patriot.
Okay, did you give me the...
Don't worry.
Oh, did you give me it? Okay, you did. Thank God.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF. We got it.
Jesus, guys, we couldn't have told me all of this before I was in the loud teleporter? Jesus Christ, that was a lot. Oh shit. We made it into the Institute. We should probably put some levels in before we go too far. Do we have the ability to level anything good up? Bloody mess. That is an option. Mysterious Stranger. No, 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 no. These things are all really high level, the rest of them. You know what? We'll be fine for now. Hey guys, it's me. I'm in the Institute. We're gonna do a little vlog in the Institute. I've snuck my way in by way of the railroad. They've helped me get in through a teleporter. What the hell? Who just said that?
I wondered if you might make it here.
Oh shit, father.
You're quite resourceful.
Is that my father? I doubt it.
I am known as Father. The
It's
Institute
stuck.
is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Sure. Well, it's a good thing I wasn't trying to sneak in because I'd have gotten stuck here already. I wouldn't have been able to get any further. Ooh. Elevator going down. Look at us. So yeah, guys, we're here in the Institute. Oh, shut up, father.
Think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated
Whoops.
ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy. And our
Oh, we're still
actions
going.
are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground.
If you're really doing good, can't you go and talk to them?
To risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
Yeah, but you don't need to tell them where the Institute
I'd like to talk
is.
to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Oh my god. It's really you?
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean.
Father, what's going
It's
on?
me.
What's happening?
I'm your dad. Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh, shh, shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here
I
now.
don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Please, Sean. I'm your
Father,
father.
help me.
Talk to me.
He's trying to take
Just
me.
open the door.
Father, help me!
Who? Father.
Sean.
S923, recall code Cirrus.
Oh, here, synth.
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
This is insane.
This is insane.
God, this helmet makes me look
The degree of
ridiculous.
trauma you're
I'm still gonna
experiencing right now
say
is
that.
understandable. Please, just try to relax. I know this is all difficult to take in.
Yeah, I feel like we gotta be sarcastic with father.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you
Oh.
to realize that this
What just happened? Cut yourself off?
situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far.
Hang on. Why is this happening? We are limited at 60 FPS, and the voices are suddenly shit in the bed. I haven't been doing that for ages. Why is father an exception?
It's good to finally
Whoops.
meet you.
Didn't mean to skip that. Sorry, buddy.
All this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Excuse me? How the fuck does that happen?
Oh, come on. That's crazy.
I assure you, I am completely sane and entirely honest. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But how was Kellogg not like 10 times older when we ran into him? Unless, I don't know, maybe all the implants helped him live longer.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong,
Now, do we know this is definitely Sean? Is it confirmed?
was necessary.
Because I can't remember.
The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
More or less.
Manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
I don't know if I believe you. But
60 years. So much time. Wasted.
I know. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage?
Damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that
Yes,
it's been
good.
such a short time for you.
Oh, God.
Direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Well, I hope you know, dear sir, that we will not be siding with the Institute, no matter how much you try to convince us.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and...
That makes sense.
far beyond any normal human lifespan.
I thought so.
Never failed the Institute. But his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What
Jesus.
else can I say?
So you sent him to die?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But what are you doing? You're making synthetic people. What benefit does that provide? A bunch of robots living? I feel like that's not living, you know?
But director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position. Obviously.
Obviously, you have to be an asshole, do you? Father? Old man Sean?
Dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time.
Well, maybe
I
if you
know
weren't
there's more
stealing
to
people,
discuss, but
people wouldn't have a problem with
the
you.
Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
I'm gonna say yes for now.
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment. Forgive me. I'd assume that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us.
I am.
There is
I'm
much
just
to
not
know.
admitting to it.
You'll need time to acclimate yourself. A chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
Is all that really necessary? What's there to learn?
It's obviously
Now,
necessary.
it's enough that you understand that the Institute really is devoted to the betterment of humanity.
I don't believe
The
you.
Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Old man Sean, eh? Who'd have guessed? Who'd have guessed that old man Sean would actually end up being an old man named Sean, or Father? Old man Sean, what quest do I have? We should do that, and we should activate all our quests that are down here, right? Where's the one for retrieving the thing for old mate Nigel? Not Nigel, Virgil. I guess it'll hopefully come up if I explore. Because, you know, it's not every day you get to explore the Institute with free reign without getting attacked, so... And it's not every day you can steal everything, and we just got the password for Sean's terminal. I don't care about reading it all, though. Obviously, if you want to read it all, have a pause. You're going to have to be quick, because I don't want to waste all my time reading. I can read a summary online if I need to. Where does the hole go? That's a bit sketchy. Oh, I'm invisible. Whoopsie daisy. I probably looked so sus to Father, just suddenly disappearing. He wasn't watching us, I know, but... Ah, plasma cartridges in your mirror in your bathroom. Who doesn't need spare plasma cartridges in their mirror? Up we go.
Call this a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Doc,
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
Well, why are you here then, my dude?
people have no trouble getting fat and lazy on their own.
A few, here and there, perhaps. But not on the scale I'm talking about. I can see you're having a joke at my expense. You're hardly the first. In any case, I suppose I should say, welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here. Don't make excuses.
I'm a little worried why you work here if you don't think that simps are a good idea, but sure.
You can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
It's all very clean though, damn. Couldn't you guys have helped clean up the wasteland a little bit?
The Institute, sir.
Oh, you don't understand, I killed one of your friends. Yeah, that's right, you fear me. Can you see me? Do you know how terrifying I am? Fear me. I murdered one of your friends. Got a problem with that? Okay, I guess we'll go down here. Dude. Oh shit, almost fell off. Carlin. Is this someone's room? It's very nice of them here at the Institute. Hey, just take whatever you want. Who cares? None of it matters. We have infinite supplies. Bruh, the amount of stim packs I'm getting. This will come in handy when we gun you all down, I guess. Might as well use your own stim packs against you. What a weird, sterile bathroom with such a tiny shower. My good lord. It's showering time. I can't even look at myself. Let me out. I feel claustrophobic in here. Is there any benefit to wandering, by the way? I just disabled something, apparently. That might have been a bad idea. Let me out! Damn. It's a nice place. Would not mind living here. If it wasn't filled with such terrible people, maybe I'd consider it. But the Institute suck, and we all know it. And y'all are just trying to convince me otherwise. And you're not going to succeed. I'll tell you that for a fact. What is this machine, by the way? It looks crazy. Is it like a microscope? A-do-do-do, give me your nothing. Damn it, who doesn't keep stuff in their mirror cabinet? Oh, hello, sir. Brendan.
Excuse me.
Have a chat to me, buddy. Whoops, I didn't mean to take that. But I've woken him up now. Might as well have a talk. Hey, buddy.
Watson doesn't think I'm Institute material. I'm gonna prove him wrong.
You want me to kill Dr. Watson for you?
I'm gonna have to work pretty hard to impress anyone down here.
Okay, whatever. I think I've already impressed people considering I am the father of father. Which means I'm pretty special, guys.
True Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. You're here. Glad you made it.
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other
Scanning. Subject identified.
I'm sorry, who just said that? I'm not a subject. Where does this take me? Institute Bioscience. That's where we want to go. Now, where is Virgil's computer?
Dr. Holdren's sent gorilla project is showing.
Gorillas! That's cool.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
Don't even know what that is, my boy.
Feels like this project has been going on from
Imagine running into gorillas out in the wasteland. That's a no from me. Mutated gorillas? Oh god, no thank you. At least being synths, I guess they can't be mutated.
We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past.
Creighton.
There's still people, and they're
so good to
suffering.
have you here. Dr. Clayton
At least
Holdren,
admit that it's
head of the
regrettable.
Bioscience Division.
After all,
I can't wait
how
for
can
you
we
to see the
hope to
work we're doing.
redefine mankind?
Shut up, buddy.
Truly amazed. Hold on to our own humanity.
I don't know what you said, because everyone was talking.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
It is pretty cool. But
Yeah, I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fascinating. Of course, I might be a little biased. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I do not know, my boy.
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue.
Don't worry,
looking around.
Clayton.
Or if you
I'm not
prefer,
joining you.
I'd be happy to answer any questions you
I'm
might
just trying to pretend.
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
That's great. But is he going to charge me like $1 billion? Sorry, that was probably the loudest noise you've heard on this whole playthrough. $1 billion? Where is Virgil's serum? God, there's a lot of stuff. I'm just clicking on it all in case there's anything important. Cool. Not what I meant to do, but sure. Any other terminals or serum locations in here? Doesn't look like it. That's a terminal, right? Yeah. Oh, who cares about the department notices? Good lord. Cool. Where's the good stuff? Where did Virgil work? I need to know these things. But I can't ask about it because that's real sus if I say, hey, where the feck did Virgil work? Work? Words, you know? I don't need the microscope, thank you. FEV lab. That'll be where Virgil worked, I'm assuming. Good thing it's not illegal to lockpick at the room. Oh, come on. Thank you.
Got it.
Oh, it takes me to another room completely. Shit. Whoopsie daisy. Hopefully we don't get assaulted in here. Oh, goodness, this place is looking a little bit worse for... Fuck. Ah, shit. As I was saying, it's looking a little bit worse for wear. Cool. Is this where Virgil broke out of, or ran out of, or something? Oh, my lockpick broke immediately. Nice. Sweet. Big red button. Didn't mean to close the door. That's probably not a good idea to close doors when we're in a sketchy looking place like this. Yeah, give me that. Anything else good? Not particular. Ooh, maybe. Yes, please. I love all these drug boxes in the Insta. Fuck! I did not know there was gonna be a dangerous turret there. Oh god. Quick! You fuck! Good lord, nobody told me that was gonna be there. Okay. Wasn't expecting enemies, I'll be honest with you. And there's more too, isn't there? That's not the only one. Give me them pork and beans. I earned it. Oh god, where the fuck? Okay, that's doing no damage. These are strong turrets. See ya. Nice. Oh god, okay. It's getting stressful already. Because they're strong turrets and they do a lot of damage. Novice terminal. Oh, there's an Assaultron! Good times! Shave. Turret control. Deactivate. Remote door. Open. I don't like that there's an Assaultron here somewhere. And she's gonna kill me. I just assume all Assaultrons are females because they sound like females. Is that sexist? Maybe.
Assaultron class combat robot to unknown interloper. Reveal yourself immediately.
I don't want to do that. Oh, she's seen me. Oh, you're very strong. Fucking tits. Oh god. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Hey, let's just not. Right, boomer, boomer, boom, 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 boom. Oh god, this isn't good. This Assaultron is not a good time. Holy crap, you're taking no damage. Is this going to be better against you? It is, it is, it is. Granada, now run. Oh, thank fuck. If there's another one, we're cooked, but one we can deal with. Fucking hell, brother. We've entered the wrong location. Nobody told me that the locked door that I wasn't even going to get in trouble for lockpicking was going to cause this many issues. I didn't think there was going to be an Assaultron in here. Jesus Christ. I don't think I've ever done this quest for Virgil. I think I've always just gone, you know what, who cares about Virgil?
That's it.
Anything good? Oh, there is some good shit. Okay, Corsair. Yes. What is that? Oh, it's just a standard thingo. Sick. Okay, ammo is always pleasant. Yes, yes, yes. There's another turret or something somewhere. What did I just do? What was that noise? Thank you, God.
Got it.
Oh god, there's another turret. Okay. Oh shit. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Okay. Granada. God, that does a lot of fucking damage to me. Jesus. Oh god, there's another one. Oh, it's behind me. Fuck. They're so strong. Your grenade took a while to blow up. Okay, we're back at about the same location. Apparently we had a much harder time killing the Assaultron because I don't know why. So we took a bunch of drugs and we're probably going to have a come down soon. But I think we're back where we were. Let's have a quick save. Because I don't want to get taken out by the turrets again and have to do that whole area again. That is one thing I like about the Fallout games, the quick save option. Even though I always forget to use it until I die and then I regret not using it. Oh, I'm not meaning to take all this shit, but whatever. Especially because we don't even have Curie at the moment, so we can't even give her the shit that we don't want. Okay. Now let's equip ourselves a frag grenade, because I'm pretty sure there's a turret here. Yep. One there. Did that get the other one too? Oh, it did. Okay. Okay, sick. That's the way to do it. Just spam grenades. That's kind of what I did against the Assaultron 2 that time. I just threw pulse grenades. Oh, frick. Let's hope the whole institute isn't hostile to me when I leave this room, by the way. This, like, wing. The FEV lab. No matter how much there's a race trying to help, or an area, a people's trying to help, the Commonwealth, or the world, or whatever, there's always an FEV lab, right? Oh, goodness. Let's just do another quick save, why not? Grenada! That's not going to hit anything! Oh, shit, almost dead. Guys, I don't like this. This isn't fun. Oh, fuck me, really? We just can't hit anything with those grenades? They're too high up, I guess. Thank you. God, that's one of them down. Let's try and get the other one before it... Ah, tits, it's seen us. Spam the barrel! Oh, what? You missed the last one? Oh, I'm an idiot. Why did I reload? That's not what the rifle I wanted. This one. Tick a tom! Nice. Okay, let's try this again. Up here. Thank you. Crouch down. Disarm. Very good. Oh god. I hope that Virgil appreciates how much we're doing for him right now. Good lord, this is very unpleasant. Thought I wasn't going to have to do any fighting in here, but apparently not. It's a dead synth in such a weird spot. Requires terminal. Damn. Raiding boys. La 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 la. I just talk shit every time. Nobody knows what I'm even saying, including myself. Very nice. Get a stim in us and try. Oh, there's a Virgil. There's a bunch of Virgils. Imagine if he was a clone. Oh, that'd be kind of interesting. Actually, let's play it. Actually, why not? See what Virgil's up to.
Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing is not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone! Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Well. Success. We got what we needed. We've helped Virgil, hopefully. As long as no one reprimands us now. Yeah, let's open the laser grid. Hello everybody, nobody saw that except for Mr. Suscarilla, but that's fine, we're fine, nobody noticed what we were doing. I don't care about your trials and tribulations, my boy. Couldn't give less of a fuck. Is this the way we went? Yeah, that was the FEV lab that way, so we want to go this way. And then... oh god, another lockable door? This can't go. As long as there's no Assaultrons and ridiculously strong turrets in there, We'll be fine, I'm sure. Instead, there's drugs. All my drugs wore off. Oh shit, I'm coming down, baby. Oh no. Oh shit, I'm gonna throw up. I need to put some shit. I need to throw up in here by putting this in here and also that. And goddamn, that. Yeah. Sick. Ah, feel much better. Okay. We're just walking here, dudes. We're just walking. Heading towards our quest, apparently, which is this way. Is this still the bioscience lab? No. Yes?
Okay.
We just walked around in circles, excuse me? Back to the Institute. Well, let's hope they don't search us before we leave, eh? That might be a problem. Who wants to talk? Ali Fillmore.
Excuse me,
That's
Doctor.
the third primary drive breakdown this month.
I don't care.
You weren't kidding. You really are here.
I am.
Well, all right. I'm Ali Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer.
But I'm not
Father
going
told
to.
us about you. I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
It was finding my 1-year-old and then possibly 10-year-old son. But now I've found my 61-year-old son, who's older than me, and I don't know what I live for anymore.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give
I don't know about that
rundown of
one.
the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So,
I don't
now that you're
care.
here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
No.
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If
Well,
there's
believe it
anything
or
else you'd like
not,
to know about the facilities division,
I've touched a lot of things already. I've been stealing everything.
Thanks.
goodbye then.
And I've also broken into an off-limits area, killed all the defenses, and stolen something from you guys. But other than that, I will not touch anything, I promise. Pew. Who wants to talk? You.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
No promises. Let me just take this stuff. Oh, I won't get in your way.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours.
I'd prefer you
I've been
didn't.
told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's
Oh,
orders.
okay, that sounds
You're to
good
be
to me.
given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Oh, you guys are gonna regret that.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else,
Misplaced
I really do need to
trust,
get
I'll
back
tell you that for a fact, Dr. Lee. Between you and me,
I'm good for now.
he's gonna regret it. And you're gonna regret following his orders. But that's a problem for another day. The railroad are gonna love me when I get back. Oh shit, did I say that too loud? Hope you didn't hear that. Now who wants to talk? There's like, oh, Institute personnel only. And then I'm just like, ah, just walk in, why not? I'm the only human with, of course, a chip. You know, nothing major. Okay, guys. Out of the feckin' way, you bunch of no-names. Yes, you do, including me. I'm one of them.
And pretty much all the other departments.
Justin!
Here you are.
Yeah, but let me get some loot.
Acting.
Thank you. Okay, talk to me now.
Here you are. Justin Ao, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation.
But they do want. I've met many. Have you met Nicky Boy?
Third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
No problem, my dude. I'm just a powerful boy, and with a good pistol that I got off of one of your other members.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you
I did
need
have
something
Curie
else,
with
I'll
me
get
as
back
well,
to
by
work.
the way. Yeah, get back to it, mate. I don't give a fuck about you. Okay. Give me the limps. The limps? I meant loot and stim packs. And I said limps. Nice. SRB terminal. Can I load a holotape on here? Which one am I meant to be loading? I don't remember. I don't remember. Is it the network scanner? Yes, sir. Play tape. Initiate network scan. Scan complete. Message from Tom. Cool. Copy encrypted message. Read. Beauty. Well, apparently I read his reply. Now I gotta go meet him. Nobody saw me do that. None of you saw me. Just pretend I wasn't here, hey?
Subject identified.
I hope you're not talking about me, because I'm not a subject. Let's go meet Patriot.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject. Hi, mister.
Shush.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Oh, a new food supplement. How exciting. Oh my goodness. That must be the best thing ever. A new food supplement. Patriot.
It's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did
Do
you
I
even
trust
do
you?
that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
Tinker Tom's on the ball.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow.
He had like
The
a
message
little
was only one
computer.
word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
What do you think?
At the very least, I'm hoping it means you won't turn me in. Of
course
you
not.
Really are
I'm here
a
to help.
friend, aren't you?
Yes.
The Railroad's in the business of helping synths too. That makes us friends.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
Well, they did. You saved them.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now.
Okay, Liam.
You know my father
Right behind
thinks
you,
it's a
buddy.
living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me.
Yes, of course.
No
Don't I
offense.
look so normal?
I'm
You're
not
an
sure if we
idiot.
could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live.
It's not that
But
bad.
doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help.
It's
you know?
not that bad. I should recover my health by drinking water. Yummy. Come on, Liam. I know it's gonna look sus if we run, but I've been running everywhere so far. It hasn't been that sus. What a nice patch of grass.
Good.
It's probably synthetic
He's
though.
here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, C1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous.
Yeah, this is a
You bring
terrible
strangers.
place.
You. How do I know we can trust you?
Let's try.
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
Yay.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the railroad does, C1. He's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now. How many synths want to escape, C1?
The ones I know for certain. 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Okay, we should do that.
Just a few high security doors, right?
You can do it.
Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Of course.
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
Sure.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Okay, I guess I'll... Can I fast travel out of the Institute? That's the big question. Is it gonna look real sus when I just disappear? Well, apparently I can. Guys, I just teleported into your house. I hope that didn't look sus. Whatever. Desdemona.
Thank God.
Woo! See, Jazz, I told you the molecular stabilization matrix held.
Funny, you didn't sound certain yesterday. It is really, really good to see you. Did it work? Did you make it inside the Institute?
I have a feeling we're in Act 3, by the way, now.
The signal interceptor worked. I've been to the Institute and back again.
I almost can't believe it. In Tom's holotape, did you make contact with Patriot?
Yes, sir.
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute's everywhere.
Enter report on terminal. Sure.
What is it?
But first, you guys need to let me take your stimpaks too. You gotta keep that up because the Institute lets me take all the stimpaks I want. If you guys don't offer the same, I might have to side with the Institute.
Systems locked. Building statistic.
Okay, enter the Institute report. Now we're gonna talk to Pam.
Operation Tea Party.
Pamela.
Pam.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Protocols indexing. CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth census records.
Cyberpunk 2077?
By surviving structures, one match found. Bergman, Wilfred, Bergman, Wilfred, registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
It's a pretty good chance.
Thanks, Pam.
Complement detected. Analysis irrelevant.
After you
Fair
get the
enough.
password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
Well, you better get that game plan soon. Polymer Labs, here we come. Where the fuck is that? Oh, do I want to talk to Faber? I don't really care. I don't want to do his quest. Man, there's so many quests we still got to do at some point. Which we'll do, maybe, before we finish the game. But first, we need to get the password from the code from there, so we can travel to here. Okay, let's make our way to the Polymer Labs, so that we can get some credentials and save a bunch of synths, and then destroy the Institute, and probably the Brotherhood as well, and just make it so that the Wasteland's free and everybody can do what they want, which means that everybody probably dies. So in all honesty, doing the railroad quest probably isn't the best, but we're gonna do it anyway. Now, if Curie could talk to me, I'd help her have a better... Actually, I don't want to, because I want to be able to put her in a proper robot when we do automatron.
Await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
Sure, Molly.
Sure, the world may have ended, but why not sit at a desk all day?
Let's see what employment opportunities we have available for someone given your qualifications. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
Yes.
Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's get down to brass tacks.
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of sales coordinator. Expect a loquacious future in haggling for military funding. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
No.
No, let's just move it along.
Due to staffing needs, we can forego the orientation at this time. Please follow me to the research lab.
Certain jobs. Sounds too familiar. Yeah, we'll just hire you because we need you desperately, and we'll forego the orientation because of how badly we need you. There's a reason that everyone leaves, but you'll be fine. Damn it. Molly, can you open the door for me? I don't have good lockpick. I'm a bit stupid. I can unlock this though. Oh, didn't even have to move the bobby pin. That's how you know you've done a good job. Jump down. Can we get through underneath? We probably can. The way Molly went is probably actually the way we're meant to go, by the way. Molly, 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 where are you? Molly, Molly, Molly,
Sales
take
staff
me.
are provided with a business suit, the cost of which will be deducted from your first commission. Please take a moment
thank
to
you.
dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room. The research.
Okay, I'll get changed. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Dirty tan suit. Did we get a hat too? No. Take the helmet off. Ah, don't we look good?
Thank you for your attention and welcome to the team.
I'm now a part of Polymer Labs.
Please enter the clean room.
Sure.
I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones.
Oh, that's a bit rude.
Consequently, staff will not be allowed to leave the labs until the piezo
Oh God!
project has been completed. Please report
Oh,
to the
what's going on with the rads, dude? Let's chill. Okay, can't open that. Okay, sick.
Dr. Elwood Woolham for specific research assignment. Starting decontamination sequence.
Nope. That was far too much danger. Let's put on our hazmat suit just in case, because I don't trust that we're not going to get radiated to crap again.